Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to talk to you about this DC comic book that is called Harley Quinn No Good Deeds. And it's part of that saying that no good deed goes unpunished. So like it has a very fun looking art style, and it's actually hardcover, so they have a lot of faith in this one. And since it's a hardcover book, it's $24.99 in the US, but like you can I got it like elsewhere. So yeah, just a fun, crazy Harley Quinn story. Like based on like the dialogue of Harley Quinn in this one, it takes, and of course Batman is there, cause you can't sell since Harley Quinn belongs to the Batman universe. Batman has to make an appearance, even though the comic is supposed to be about her. But the comic book takes place after she says that it happens after the Joker Wars. So apparently like the Joker went more crazier than usual and like a huge body count. And it also takes place after the Suicide Squad. So Harley Quinn, she's officially her own woman and she can do whatever the hell she feels like with her life. So then since she's now a good guy, like the first one, it starts with her reminiscing about the good times that she had with like Poison Ivy, and this one in specific is drawn by like a completely different artist. As you can see that the art style is like more super realistic. And I like of all of the Harley Quinn, I like better her like traditional Joker look. Like that one was just perfect. The one that I saw in like the Batman animated TV show, or maybe just the nostalgia talking. And yeah. Well then she just remembered the time she used to spend with Poison Ivy, but as with all of her relationship, everything goes to hell. Cause she just has like the most rotten luck in the world. As far as nonsense is concerned. So yeah, just she being carried with a lot of balloons, trying to make things right, trying to undo all of the terrible things she did. But as shown by the dialogue, she not only she like hurt people, like she has a ridiculously huge body count. Oh, then this is like most of the comic is gonna be drawn in this style, which is a lot for as shown by which was fine by me. You don't need to you don't need to be too uber crazy about it, as long as the action scenes are very well defined. And this was good as far as like fighting is concerned, with Harley Quinn's trademark erratic way of more like psychotic way of fighting. Like even though she suddenly grew a consciousness, She's still a little clown at heart, but you know, not all. You can be a clown, but not be a murder clown. Not everyone has to be it. And by it, I mean like the Stephen King It. So the basic plot of this one is that she's trying to fight crime a Batman style, but she just keeps doing it wrong, and even the Caped Crusader has to eventually bail her out very early. So it's fun to see Batman be doing Batman stuff a bit, just dodging and then just dodging and doing his thing, which is like very amusing. So eventually as the comic progresses, Harley Quinn finds something that finds what she wants to fight for. And like this guy ends up being very important to the plot. I mean, it ends up being like the one her damsel in distress type of situation, where she's trying very hard to save this one of those former clown posses of the Joker. And like her, he also ended up murdering someone, and he feels awful about it now because but the real bad guy of the story is Doctor Strange, or this guy in specific. What was his name? Hugo Strange. Yeah. He's the main bad guy of this story. Like he cons the U.S. government into giving him a bunch of money in order to rehabilitate the clowns, but his idea of rehabilitation is just to do human experimentation on them, because that's what you do with criminals in Gotham, just turn them into your guinea pigs. So then Harley Quinn eventually finds out about that, and the rest of the comic is she trying to save the followers of her psychotic ex-boyfriend while dealing with Hugo Strange. And then she also eventually has her own little inner psychological monologues of and why she smiles all the time, because the Joker told her that a smile keeps people guessing and it makes it difficult for them to know what to expect from you. Well, I'm not gonna spoil like the ending or like the final of the matter. Let me just see. Not there, further back. Like eventually in the sewer, she runs into somebody that's hilarious. She is Solomon Grundy, which is actually a Superman villain. But since she's like high charisma and like a good like high charisma and like a very good speaking pack, she's able to get along with him and get him to be on her side. And he just a very short team over. And in the second part of later on, Hugo Strange ends up teaming up with the Scarecrow, and you know that eventually that this guy's like the fear gas guy. That he showed up in like the first Batman movie, and also in the third one, where he scares it, where he gives people like a weird neurotoxin, and then it heightens their fear. So that's what these guys are planning to do with like the poor Joker, with the followers of the Joker that have been arrested. Just to like mess with their mind, to turn them into good citizens, whatever their idea of that is. And she teams up with, with Catwoman in order to like go save the day. So yeah, so it's just a very fun comic, and I like the art style, and like it has a lot of fun. I just like that it's very well drawn, and like the action scenes are very fluid. Like you can actually follow along. It's not like one hit. Let me find like a good example of that. Here we are. Here's Steve. Like she does the backflip, over and below. See? And you can follow the action, and then she goes over there and does a key on him. And over here in the street, she's chasing after him. And there she gets in the car and she busts it up, and then she causes it to crash. But you see that the fight, you can actually tell what is going on, and it doesn't stop every 5 minutes. And she talks a lot, but not so much. Just when it should matter. And then when she starts having her inner monologue, she sees her own reflection of the person she used to be. And then, like I want to read you, he would say, like what the Joker would say, he would say that no matter how angry, no matter how much pain you're in, that you should always face the world with a smile. A smile keeps people guessing. And then she starts talking about different types of people's smiles. She can tell whether they're really faking, the difference between a real smile and all of the other fake smile that she was forced to put on while working the Joker. And in the end, she teams up with Catgirl in order to go fight Hugo Strange in a rematch. Oh yeah, and then the style of this one is the same style as shown in the end in the start of the Harley Quinn comic. So I guess half and half type of deal, which is sometimes what folks do in collaborations, that they each agree upon what each of them is gonna draw. So then I guess this guy wanted to draw the Harley Quinn and Catgirl, wanted to draw Poison Ivy and Catgirl. So then that's what we ended up with. So I hope you found this review of the Harley Quinn No Good Deed amusing, and bye bye and God bless.